Hi everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, pag-uusapan natin ang automotive air conditioning electrical system. Specifically, the four major mechanical components, thermostat, at electrical components na nagtutulungan para mapanatelihing malamig at komportable ang loob ng sasakyan. Kahit simple lang ang itsura ng AC button sa dashboard, sa likod nito ay isang complicated system na may mechanical at electrical parts working together. Once maintindihan mo to, mas madali mong ma-diagnose kung bakit hindi lumalamig ang AC, bakit umiingay ang compressor, o bakit mahina ang buga ng hangin. So, stay tuned kasi I explain everything in a very clear and untaglish way. Unahin natin ang four major mechanical components ng AC system. Number 1, compressor. Ito ang heart ng AC system. Siya ang nagko-compress ng refrigerant at pinapaikot sa buong system. Walang compressor, walang flow ang refrigerant, kaya walang lamig. Gets lang? So, number 2, condenser. Nakikita ito sa harap ng radiator. Mainit ang refrigerant paglabas ng compressor, kaya dito siya pinalalamig at ginagawang liquid. Para siyang mini radiator na nagtatanggal ng heat. So, gets lang? Number 3, receiver dryer o accumulator. Ito ang nag-filter ng moisture at debris sa refrigerant para hindi masira ang system. Protection device ba kumbaga. Number 4, expansion valve or orifice tube. Dito, binabawasan ang pressure ng refrigerant before pumasok sa evaporator. Kapag bumaba ang pressure, lumalamig ang refrigerant. Kaya, this step is super important. Then we have the evaporator. Ito yung lamig factory. Dito dumadaan ang malamig na refrigerant at hinihigop niya ang heat galing sa cabin air. Yung blower fan, hinihipan na ang hangin sa evaporator at lumalabas as cold air. Kaya, kapag barado o marumi ang evaporator, mahina ang lamig. Ito ang main cooling stage sa loob ng sasakyan. Ngayon, dagdagan natin ang thermostat or temperature sensor. Maraming akala pang engine lang ang thermostat. Pero sa AC, meron ding temperature control. The thermostat monitors cabin temperature and tells the system when to stop or continue cooling. Para hindi ma-overfreeze ang evaporator, may sensor na nag-go-off temporarily sa compressor. Sa modern cars, nakaka-integrate ito ng climate control unit. Ito ang dahilan kung bakit consistent ang lamig at hindi nagyayelo ang mga component. So yes, thermostat is a big part of AC efficiency and safety. Now let's move to the core electrical components. Number 1, climate control unit. Ito ang utak ng AC. Kung manual ang sasakyan, simpleng knob lang. Pero sa automatic or digital climate control, may sensors at computer logic para ma-maintain ang temperature. Number 2, AC clutch. Kapag pinipindot mo ang AC button, the climate control send a signal to the clutch para ma-engage ang compressor. Sa internal combustion engine vehicles, belt-driven ang compressor, pero sa electrical vehicles walang belt, instead may electrical motor. Number 3, blower motor. Ito ang fan na nagbubuga ng hangin papasok sa cabin. Kahit gaano kalamig ang refrigerant, kung sira ang blower, walang hangin na lalabas. This is electrically controlled and may different speed settings. Number 4, sensors and wiring. Sobrang critical nito. May pressure sensors, temperature sensors, and wiring harness. Kapag may loose connection o cord wired, the system might not receive the right signals. Minsan, AC problem is not mechanical, kundi electrical lang. Ngayon, how it works? Step by step. So, step 1, activation. Pinindot mo ang AC button. The climate control unit sends a signal. Step 2. Compressor engagement. AC clutch engage and the compressor sun pumping refrigerant. Step 3. Compression. Refrigerant gas become high pressure and hot. Step 4. Condensation. Dadaan sa condenser, lalamig, magiging liquid. Step 5. Receiver dryer. Tatanggalin ang moisture para safe ang system. Step 6. Expansion valve. Mababa ang pressure ng refrigerant. Malamig na siya and ready for cooling process. Step 7. Evaporation. Low pressure refrigerant enters the evaporator and absorb heat from the cabin air. Step 8. Lower motor. Ihipan ang air through the evaporator. Lalabas na malamig sa vents. Step 9. Cycle restart. The refrigerant now gas again, go back to the compressor, and the loop continues. Ganito po ulit-ulit habang naka-on ang AC. Kaya habang may leak or blockage sa kahit isang stage, ramdam agad ng lamig. Amazing how mechanical and electrical components work in perfect sync. Let's talk about key considerations. Una, energy consumption. The AC system uses a lot of engine power or battery power, kaya bumababa minsan ang fuel efficiency. Pangalawa, environmental impact. Refrigerant can harm the environment if they leak, so proper maintenance and disposal is important. Pangatlo, electrical health. AC won't work if wiring delays or switches fail. Minsan, simple lang ang problema, blown fuse lang pala. Kaya diagnosing both electrical and mechanical side is essential for proper repair. For additional learning, pag-usapan natin ng automotive air conditioning electrical system. Hindi lang puro compressor at freon ha, kasi modern cars use electronics and computers to control the cold, safety, and efficiency. First, ang power source ng AC system ay battery at alternator, supplying 12V para sa lahat ng components. Dito papasok ang fuses at relays. Sila ang bodyguard ng system. Kapag may short circuit or overload fuse, ang unang pumuputok to protect wiring. The AC relay acts like a switch, controlled by the computer para i-activate ang compressor clutch. Without these electrical protectors, sunog ang wiring, patay ang AC, goodbye malamig na biyahe. Next, let's talk about the brain of the system. Yes, may utak ang AC. Modern cars use ECM or Engine Control Module or BCM Body Control Module para i-manage when the AC turn on or off. Hindi na basta pindot lang ng switch, kinakalculate pa ng computer ang engine load, temperature, RPM, at fuel efficiency. And syempre, connected yan sa VIA CAN bus o control area network. Imagine group chat ng lahat ng sensor at modules. Nagpapasahan sila ng data real time. So, example ha, the AC button sends signal to BCM. BCM checks sensors, and BCM tells relay. Relay activates compressor. All automatic, seamless, and smart.
Which captures contaminants.
Pero, paano nalalaman ng computer kung safe magpaandar ng AC? Sensors. Yes, sensors. Paano tayo iba-iba sensor? Pressure sensor. Protect compressor from low or high refrigerant. Thermistors or temp sensor. Monitor cabin at evaporator temperature. Thermostat or climate control panel. Set desired temperature kung may problema. The system stores this DTC, Diagnosis Trouble Codes, at makikita sa OBD scanner. Kaya pag mahina ang lamig, pwedeng electrical issue, hindi freon shortage. Bonus, modern cars use variable displacement. Compressor control by electronics for smoother cooling. Sa hybrid at EVs, meron pang electrical compressor powered by high voltage system. No engine needed, diba? High-tech, diba? Yun lang for additional learning. Bye! Final recap time! Ang automotive AC is a combination of mechanical parts which is ang compressor, condenser, evaporator, and expansion valve. At meron ding thermostat at electrical components which is meron siyang climate control unit, AC clutch, blower motor, sensors, and wiring. They work together to control refrigerant flow, pressure, temperature, and air delivery. When everything is synced, malamig ang cabin at comfortable ang ride. So next time may issue na sa AC, you know what to do. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and comment if may natutunan ka. Bye!